Okay, so we have the card ready. The fuse is soldered right there, the green one, like factory. Okay, let me zoom out. Okay, so we have the card. It's plugged into the mining adapter here. We have a HDMI cable going to this monitor, and the mining adapter is connected to the motherboard. So let me turn it like this, put it like this. I don't want any short here. Let's do this way. Okay, we put it here, so we have the card on the table. What we need is some heatsink. We will not stress the card, so I just want to see if it gives a picture. If it does, then I switch it off, and yeah, and then we are good, and yeah, then we'll do the next steps. So let me turn on the monitor. Okay, it's on. Let me turn on the power supply. Okay, it's on. So now power button and start. Okay, so the PC is on. Do we have a picture? You see, we have a picture, and it went to BIOS. Okay, let me switch off the PC. We don't want it to get hot. Let me actually touch it. It's not even that hot. Barely warm. Okay, so the next step is basically I will remove the card from the riser. I will give it a clean. I will replace the thermal paste. The parts probably I will leave as they are because they are in quite good condition. And with that done, I'll be back with some more testing. So we will stress test the card, run it for a few hours, and see if it works fine without any issues. I have the card assembled in front of me, installed in the motherboard again. So what I want to do, I have a pen drive here connected, so it contains some software from NVIDIA to test the memory basically, and there's no hard drive at the moment, so it will automatically boot from that USB stick. It has Linux on it, so it will boot to Linux and run the memory test. Let's do it. The fans are spinning on the card, so yeah, all good. Do we have a picture? Yes, we have a picture. And then the booting should start. Linux is loading. And let's wait a minute. I think it lasts around a minute for the test to run. We only want to see the summary screen. It will just appear for a moment, and then the computer will switch off. That's how I set it up. So basically the report will appear on the USB stick, and as you could see, it was passed, so all the memory chips seem to be fine. And also we didn't have any video artifacts, so that means probably the memory are fine. The card has been running FurMark for over an hour now. Let me show you. So that's the statistics from FurMark. It's 1 hour and 10 minutes. Of course I will run it a few more hours just to be 100% sure everything works fine, but this is most stressful application for graphics cards. You can see the GPU load is 99%, so fully loaded, and the GPU clock and memory clocks are, in spec at full speed, but the most important is the GPU temperature, which is 68-69 degrees, and the hotspot temperature is around 82, so around 13 degrees delta between the two, quite healthy. Everything is in perfect order. Also, if we switch to the graphics card tab in the GPU-Z, we can see that the card is properly detected. It has 6 gigabytes of GDDR6 Hynix memory, the bus and everything, all the technologies and the clocks, everything is perfectly fine. And it says it should have the memory frequency 175 megahertz and boost clock 1830. So let's see if that's the case really. Yeah, so the GPU is boosting actually higher than the spec, and the memory is in spec, so that's great. And the temperatures are under control. So as I said, we'll run it for a few more hours, but no issues, no artifacts. I'm pretty sure that the card will work just fine.